Welcome back. Now, containers can be more than just structures used for transporting goods. No one knows this better than the students of Muskut Primary in Elgeyo Marakwet. Through a program dubbed Knowledge Empowering Youth, the containers are being used as libraries to improve the education of Kenyan children. KTN's Masikandie with that story that makes the children in the North Rift want to read more and more.
Education is the light that Phyllis Chepto believes will enable her have a bright future. The notion that if you want to hide anything from a Kenyan, put it in a book does not apply here. She is in class 6, pursuing her dreams one page at a time. And the same tune is shared here. The joys of having the first library at Muskut Primary School in Elgeyo Marakwet County.
It is wonderful to see something like this. It is our first time to have library. We kept on asking our librarian, where is our library? But this time we are very grateful to those who donated us.
The Container Library Initiative was introduced under the program Knowledge Empowering Youth, KEY, that strives to positively impact Kenyan schools. Over 80% of Kenyan schools have no library, translating to 34,101 schools and 10.9 million students. Muskut Primary is one of the schools benefiting from the KEY program.
Our mission is to drive important change in education delivery at all levels. We decided to develop a model that has direct and immediate impact, that's accessible, and that's exciting for a community that has no experience with libraries.
That they're current and relevant to the local curriculum. We want to give students a competitive advantage so that they can relate to any student across the world.
The new library is received with much anticipation. The students at Muskut Primary take turns in using the resource, each student with a wide variety to pick from, many hopeful that their knowledge in the English language will improve.
Last year's results of English might have been so little because we don't yet know more books to read. Now, for this year, I think we will improve because we have now books to read.
The Kenyan curriculum stipulates that libraries are essential to teaching the syllabus for our students' broad knowledge, awareness of contemporary issues, proficiency in language and cognitive skills, as well as critical reading skills. The library has a constitution. The students learn on governance. The sky is the limit for these young ones, and just as the Container Library stands out within the village, they hope that in the long run their performance will be outstanding.
In fact, the comments that we've received on arrival is, oh, people, have been driving past or walking past and they stop at the gate and they're asking the school, "Ay, kitu mzuri uko, what is it?" And then when people say it's a library, people say, hiyo tu. So the challenge really has been to convince people, one, that Kenya actually has a reading culture.
With every library we've donated, we've seen the performance in the humanities increase across the board.
The KEY program has so far delivered over 25,000 books to over 5,000 students. If the saying, education is the key to success, is anything to go by, then the first steps to success in Muskut Primary have just been taken. They get to travel around the world one page at a time when they're inside this small container. For these young boys and girls in Kenene village, it's just that, a container, but the entire world is on their hands, literally. Masikandie, KTN, Muskut Primary School in the county of Elgeyo Marakwet.